Shalom, 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 Yasharella. This your boy, Brother Samuel, back at you with another quick edifying video. Right, today I'm going to go over this video that I saw. It's published on the 29th of August from Radar Online, right? And the title of this is going to be Woe to those women that are at ease, right? So first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, Call Yahweh, Shema Mashiach Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. That's all praises to the Most High and Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son's name, whose name is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and the Holy Spirit, right? Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone from Tahar on down, who have ruled well, right, and who have taught us, the milk, who have fed us with the scriptures, right, who have fed the sheep, right? All praises, right? And to all the elders and the brothers who are in the highways and byways teaching this truth, man, in 100%, right, truth, right, in sincerity, right? So let's get into it, right? So this is from RadarOnline.com, and it says, jaw-dropping video shows white man allegedly stealing gas from a black woman. It says his employers place him on unpaid leave. So I'm just going to try to show the video real quick. Let me see if I can get to it. Then we're going to go over some scriptures, right?
Oh, I'm about to record you. He's trying to steal my money off the thing because I already prepaid. I don't know. My bigness is who he works for. We ain't had to work for us.
Right. So you see that? Right. This was in off of North Druid Hills up in Georgia, right? But that's just the beginning, right? This is simple right here, right? But you see, right? Just kind of went gangster there, man, for the gas, man, that she had already paid on her prepaid card, right? And just filled it up, right? So, but what y'all women got to understand is, hey, this stuff is going to get worse and worse. This stuff that you see now, this is light work right here, right? But it's a time coming, hey, where this stuff is just going to be, this little stealing your gas, that ain't going to be nothing, right? That ain't going to be nothing. You see, he kind of just looked at her, hey, pumped his gas, right? Told her, hey, man, move your hand before you get smacked, bro, right? What do you think is going to be happening to those women who don't have protection and don't have a hedge over them, right? That independent woman, that independent spirit, independent, that little, what is that? Beyonce Destiny's Child spirit, man, right? That damn TLC spirit, man, right? What do you think is going to happen in these days to come, man? And these days are coming near, right? These prophecies are happening quicker and quicker, right? And if you women, you don't have a man, right, especially a righteous man of the Lord, hey, man, you're going to be out there. And it's going to be worse than this. They ain't going to be stealing just gas, man. Right? It's going to be all hell breaking loose, right? So let's get this real quick, right? I'm not going to make this long. This is the book of Isaiah, right? Chapter 32. I'm going to start at verse number 9, right? It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech, right? So you women, you Eve, you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American women, right? You have that Eve spirit on you, right? Where you know what you're talking about, you know everything, you don't need no man, you don't need this, right? And you at ease here in America because they're teaching you that, hey, you don't need a man, right? We the only people, the only nation on this earth where we don't think we need each other, and that's off, right? And America kind of just feels that. It feels that, and it gives the women this false reality that they're in charge and everything, and then they got the ruling, right? But the Bible talks about that, right? It says a new thing shall compass the earth. I'm just paraphrasing. A woman shall surpass a man, and that's what we see happening here in America, man. Right? That's what we see happening in America, right? Where the women have more power than the men, right? So now, what did you women look at the men, right? Oh, they ain't shit. I don't need them, right? I don't need no man, right? That's how y'all looking, right? But guess what? The Lord is about to turn these tables back, and it's going to be a point where you feminine spirit women are going to need a man, and you're going to need a man, a righteous man of the Lord, right? Let me keep reading. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins, right? So what's going to happen when the time of Jacob's trouble, right, which is coming up, right, when they about to start trying to usher out this MO to the B, right, TB, right, that dang, with that tortilla chip in your hand, man, what you gonna do then, right? When all you can do, the only way you're gonna have to get it is if you want to buy and sell, you're gonna have to get that thing, right? A lot of you women are gonna just go right out and get it, right? Because you're gonna be like, oh, I got children to feed. You ain't gonna have, and you're not gonna listen to the men, and you're not gonna listen to the men of the Lord. You're not gonna listen to the righteous men of the Lord, who's gonna tell you, hey, don't do that, right? But you gonna listen to Esau, right? Who's gonna be implementing this, right? You're gonna be listening to him, right? And then he's gonna lead you to destruction because you want to follow him instead of following the righteous men of the Lord, which are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, or the Israelites, right? The righteous men that are chosen, right? That 144, right? You wanna follow everybody else, but you don't want to follow the elect men that the Lord has established, right? You don't want to hearken, right? Because he ain't got no power, right? That's how y'all feel, man. But y'all don't understand, right? That it's about to change. It's about to change quickly, and it's time for you women, right, who are at ease. Y'all need to get yourselves together, man, because time is coming, right? Let me get this real quick, right? This is the book of Second Ezra, right? Second Ezra chapter 2, Salakia. Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse number 7. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start at 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, and the beginning of famine and great death, and the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right. So this is Ezra's talking about this. Hey, what am I going to do? Like he's seeing this future prophecy. Right. This prophecy has not come to pass yet, and it's coming very soon. Where you're going to be seeing this. Right. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Even then shall evil grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and confusion, and great confusion, right? Because that's what's going to be happening in these last days. And it's going to be said, it says, that the storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So right now, you're going out to buy your little weave, your 99-cent weave store, wherever y'all going. Y'all doing all this stuff. Y'all going to shopping. Y'all doing all this stuff. It says suddenly that the storehouses will be found empty. You ain't going to be able to buy all that no more. You're going to have to learn how to cook. You can't be going to damn Chick-fil-A and Burger King to feed your children, man. You're going to have to learn how to provide for your children in these days, man. Right? Like Christ said, woe to those that give suck in those days, man. Right? Because hell and destruction is coming to this place, man. You think you live in hell now, it's going to get a whole lot worse. Right? It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and others shall escape the hunger, and the sword shall destroy them. Right? So if you think right now with this, this Edomite just kind of just gangstered you for your gasoline, it's going to be a whole lot worse when there's famine upon this earth. Right? We already got the plagues are upon it. You're going to have this famine, right? You're going to have this implementation, right? of this device that goes in your hand, right? You're gonna have that going on, right? And that's the only way you're gonna be able to buy and sell in these last days. And the Lord said if you take it, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Right? So let's get this. Let's jump down to what I was looking for. So 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai." Right? So when that time comes, right, when there ain't no food, there ain't no, hey, it's gonna be looting the houses, right? So you little independent woman who wanna, live by yourself when you don't think you need a man for protection. Hey, this is what's gonna be happening. They're gonna be kicking in doors trying to get your food, right? Because they know you got kids. They're gonna be, and what do you think is gonna happen then, right? They're not gonna be just stealing gas, man, right? It says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none." Right, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So that in that day, hey, that so-called Edomite, right, who's stealing gas, hey, at that point, he's doing this right now. What more would you think he's gonna do when all hell breaks loose? Right? What more do you think he's gonna do when all hell breaks loose? Right? It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." Right? So you think you're gonna be living up in your houses and you're gonna be good? Hey man, no, the Lord is about to turn this thing up. And he's about to turn up the wickedness of Esau. He's about to turn it up, right? And it says, "So he shall be like a madman, sparing none." Hey, if you think he's wicked now, just imagine when the Lord gives him his full ability to just be the most wickedest person on the earth, right? And he's already wicked now. When he turns it up, he's gonna be like a madman on this earth, man. Right? So at this point, you so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native American women, y'all are gonna need a hedge of protection. Right? You're gonna need somebody to protect you, and you're gonna need a man of the Lord. That's who's gonna be able to do that, right? But you want to trust in America, right? You want to trust in their ways, right? Let's get this. This is the book of Amos, right? Chapter 6 and verse number 1. It says, "Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria," right? And we talk about mountains, it's talking about like governments, right? And government powers and stuff like that, right? It says, "Which are named chief of the nations," right? And we know that Babylon or America is the chief nation of this earth right now, right? And a lot of you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American women, y'all put y'all trust in this nation, in this chief nation, right? To think that they're going to take care of you, right? But they're only there to destroy you. And that's what you got to understand. That the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man is not your enemy. That you have true enemies, right? Read Psalms 83. It'll tell you who your enemies are if you're an Israelite, right? Let me keep reading. It says, "To whom the house of Israel came," right? When we came here in America, we came here to America. We came to this chief house, right? Through slavery, right? And then our people got at ease, especially our women. Our women got at ease, right? Because they let y'all do anything and everything that y'all want to do. That's out of order, man. It's out of order. Y'all need to catch yourselves in line because the Lord said He got something for y'all, right? Let's get this. That's the book of Lamentation, right? Chapter 4 and verse number 6. It says, "For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, that was overthrown as in a moment, and no hand stayed on her." Right? So the punishment of the iniquities or the sins of the daughters, right? This is actually talking about the whole nation of Israel, but this is talking about you daughters, right? You Eves, right? You so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American women, man, right? That it says the iniquity, right, or the sin of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, man. You're going to get it worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, right? That's what's going to be promised to you, man, if you keep staying and you keep going in these ways, right? The Lord also said, guess what, right? This is the Amos 9 and 10. It says, "All sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which shall say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent me." Oh, it's not happening, right? Because you don't see it right now. right? You here in America, right? You can get on you can get on OnlyFans, right? You can go to Instagram, be an Instagram model. You can do all this, right? You can pay your way. You can do all. You don't see what's happening around this world where death and destruction is happening, right? And then it's gonna suddenly hit this place, right? Because this place in an hour is gonna be destroyed, right? So you got to understand that you got to get yourself in order. If you thought that was bad, hey, it's only gonna get worse, man. And Esau, the wicked, is only gonna get worse, right? You're gonna need a man of the Lord, right? Let's get this. Let's go back to the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, and verse number 2. Right, and it says, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, right? That wind it represents destruction, right? And a covered from the tempest, right? That's like a storm, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land, right? So that man of the Lord, that righteous man of the Lord, right, who the Lord has favor on, hey, he's gonna be a covering and a hiding place. Right, so you women need to get yourselves together and come under that covering of a man, right? Because in that day, hey, it's gonna be 7 women cleaving to one man, right? And then in that day, hey, you're not gonna be the top choice. That man is gonna be that top choice, and you got to get in where you fit in, right? You got to get in where you fit in these last days, right? Because let's get this. Let's go to the book of Psalms, right? Chapter 37, and I'm going to start at 23. It says, the steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, and he delighteth in his ways. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down. For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai uphold him with his hands, right? So even if this man falls, and you know how our women, they like to mock, yeah, see, I know you wasn't a man of the Lord, doing all that stuff. Hey, even though that man might fall, hey, he gonna get back up, because it says a just man shall fall 7 times, right? It says, but an unrighteous man, I'm just paraphrasing, shall not give back up, right? A just man shall fall 7 times, but unrighteous man, a wicked man he's gonna fall. He ain't gonna get back up, right? But this just man is gonna if he falls, he's gonna get back up. Why? Because the Lord got him, and the Lord is bringing him back up, right? And the Lord is gonna bring him back up, set him back up, right, and keep him moving, right? So you women, y'all need to get under the line of a righteous man, right? In these last days, man. Right, because a good man is a righteous man, right? A man who's following these scriptures, right? Who's doing what the Lord is asking him to do, man. Right? But you want to give him hell, and you want to go mess with the nigga man out in the streets, man. Who, guess what? When times is getting bad, hey, he gonna bounce on your ass and leave you, right? So understand that, right? Let's get this, right? And y'all women got to get in order, right? The whole household needs to get in order, right? Before death and destruction comes, right? Because you have your covering. We each have our covering, right? This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse number 3. It says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, right? Or Yahushai, right? Who you ignorantly call Jesus, right? It says the head of the woman is the man, right? So the head of a woman is the man, not like America teaches you, right? Where you can be independent and doing all this. No, that's not what the Bible teaches you, right? It says, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of a Mashiach is the Most High, right? Yahweh, right? So the order goes Yahweh, Yahushai, man, and woman, right? And you're going to have to get in order, because if you're not in order, right, let all things be done decently and in order, right? 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, man, right? So if you're not in order, man, hey, the Lord's going to destroy that, man. The Lord's going to destroy you, right? Because you don't want to get under the order of the Most High God, right? And His only begotten Son, right? So you need to get under your protection, right? If you think that was bad, it's going to get a whole lot worse, right? So it's time to wake up, right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Peace and blessings to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Stay strong, stay mighty. Keep fasting, keep praying for one another, right? To the hopeful elect. Hey, stay strong, right? And stay fervent in this truth, man. right? And a mighty shalom to the elders and apostles, right, of Great Millstone, right, and the elders who have ruled well and have taught us well through the Spirit, man, right, that we may get this understanding, right, and wake up our people, right, and be that alarm, right. So with that, shalom.